You're listening to a Frequency Podcast Network production.
Don't we love a comeback story? How someone overcame something awful to rise out of it better than ever. Or how after hitting rock bottom, a person went on to create massive success. I mean, come on, this is what movies are made of, what books are written about, the stories that can keep us on the edge of our seat. And what if those stories are fun to listen to, but in our own life, a rock bottom moment isn't required to create massive success? Welcome to Possibilities with me, Hina Khan. I've been a success coach for well over a decade. And after working with hundreds of clients, here's what I've come to know. The only thing holding us back from a larger, more expansive life is our mindset. I'm going to help you break through your mental barriers and unlock infinite possibilities. I was thinking about this the other day as I was reading Benjamin Hardy's book, Willpower Doesn't Work. In the book, he cites Will Durant's research that spans 4 decades of our world's history, looking at the most impactful people throughout time. And what he found was, these people did not have something that others don't. What made them remarkable was the demanding situations they were put in. Their circumstances drew out what was already there. In other words, he found that necessity was the single most important ingredient for greatness. And then here's what I wonder. If we can choose something different. Maybe necessity doesn't have to be painful, where your back is up against the wall and you are out of all options. What if necessity could be that you know you're worthy, you want something more? What if necessity is that you are aware that you were born to do big things, that you weren't meant to play small, and you don't need a crushing moment to realize that? What if we can create our next level and grow and grow and grow without requiring pain and suffering? What if it could come from ease, fun, and joy? Many of my growth moments have come from choosing to treat myself. This happened recently. I was planning a little staycation at the Four Seasons Hotel here in Toronto and was looking at the room options. So, of course, I could get a standard room, or I could opt for a suite. And you know what? I really wanted the suite. So I battled some internal chatter. I'm only one person. Do I really need all that space? Are 2 washrooms necessary? Is this a waste of money? And ultimately, I decided to book it. And can I tell you how nice it was? Oh my gosh, the room, the space, the bathtub. Oh, the bathtub. I think the bathtub was the reason that I decided to stay an extra night. I probably had 5 baths. It was so nice. It was perfect. And this was personal growth. I went for the room that I wanted instead of letting my inner chatter talk me out of it. And I felt good about it. On top of it being a moment of growth, it's growth that came from something pleasant. I even took it a step further, like I said, and I booked an extra night. And not only did I book an extra night, but this was like Father's Day weekend. So, I kind of felt bad about it. And Paul was like, go for it. Don't worry about it. And then him and the boys came for lunch the next day. But you guys know, I'm not perfect. You know that I have had growth moments happen in the most painful ways, and I've shared those with you on the podcast. I mean, seriously, go to the podcast player and listen to the episode on responsibility. You'll see what I mean. But I want you to know that growth can also come in ways such as the hotel. This is what I've come to realize. And let me tell you something. I prefer my growth to happen in a Four Seasons suite. One of the things that can help us grow with ease is working on our self-image. Prior to the work that I did on myself, I thought I was only worthy of more or success or money if I worked hard and struggled. So I wanted those things and I wanted to feel good about it, but I had to suffer first. And because of this belief, I would create situations for things to be hard or complicate things that could have been easy. It wasn't until I got to know myself and recognize this belief that I could change the habit and develop a new belief. If I know everything I believe is true, do I want to believe that I need to suffer to have the things I want? And if everything I believe is true, then what do I want to believe? Could I allow myself to receive what I desire with ease? Could I believe that I was worthy of all if I didn't struggle to get it? I choose ease. Yep, my hand's way up for that. And to embody this, I had to learn to listen to my intuitive nudges, because instead of showing up in a back against the wall moment, it is now showing up in which room will I book at a hotel? If this is not making sense and you are finding yourself resisting the idea, I get it. In many ways, it goes against everything we have been taught around growth. But is there a part of you that thinks it would be nice if it was true? If you're tired of the hard and the struggle, you're not alone. I am living proof that it is possible. The work is to get to know ourselves better and even ask yourself, what would I like in my personal and professional life? And what would it look like to receive what I would like with ease? Who do I need to be? What energy do I need to be in? What do I need to believe? As you fine-tune this, you will start to see easier ways. You will find the path of least resistance. And then the work will be to take the easier way. At first, it may feel odd, but like everything, if you do it enough, with enough repetition, it becomes second nature. The other day, I received a message from my client who said, "Oh my God, I just sold out my program and it was so easy. Can it be that easy?" And I said, yes, this is normal to this and more. I wanted to normalize this for her and let her know that she could have this expansion with ease. Sometimes we dismiss what comes easy, but we should embrace it. Embrace it, embrace it, embrace it. And that's what we're going to do after the break. We're going to move into gratitude for what has been easy. All right. As we move into gratitude, I want you to connect with ease. How does that feel in your body? You can even put your hand on your heart. And now think of things that are easy in your life. Inhale. Exhale. When did you create something or get something with ease? How did that feel? What comes up for you? Thank you so much for listening. I really want you to know, like, if I could reach through your iPhone or your smartphone, whatever you're listening to this on, and give you a big hug, I would. It means so much to me that out of all the options out there for what you could listen to, you choose this podcast. You choose to listen to this. I appreciate it, and I appreciate you. And if this is something that you love, will you do me a favor and rate it or write a review? That helps us reach more people. And speaking of which, maybe there's somebody that came to your mind that you think, you know what, they need to hear this episode. Share it with them. Love you. Love the way that you are showing up for yourself. And I will meet you here next time on Possibilities. This episode was produced by Stephanie Phillips, presented by the Frequency Podcast Network.